Hello everybody. In this video I show you how to work with strings in ABAP, how you can use them, edit them, and I show you some new functions. For this I created this program and I declare my local variable, my string, lv_string, type string, and my value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. Okay. And our first function is a shift function, so I declare another variable, shift, type string, and first I output my variable, so we can compare our outputs before and after some functions. And the first function we will use is the shift_left. For this I write lv_shift equals shift_left. My value is my string, and I want to shift my string 2 places to left. So then I want to show the output. We shift, activate and run, and we see this is our string, our test string, and we shifted this string 2 places left. The next option is to shift the string circular. For this I copy this whole code and I change the input parameter from places to circular equals 2. So that means the string is shifted left and the letters are attached at the end. So the string is shifted 2 places left and these 2 places are attached at the end. So we can use this shift function with another parameter with a substring. And so I write sub equals 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we find the substring, the string is shifted left. So we should see, yes, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on, after the found substring 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And the whole functions are available for the right side. A short example, shift right, 2 values. Activate and run, and here we see the string is shifted right 2 places. 9 and 0 is gone. Okay, this was the shifting block. The next block is how to concatenate strings. There are also new functions available. And for this I need another variable, lv_chain. And the first is my local variable chain. I want to concatenate strings and variables. So I write the string and the variable lv underscore string, then another text, and we add another variable. And then I want to see my output, so I write this variable out, lv shift, chain. Okay, there's an error. What's wrong? lv chain is unknown. lc chain. Okay, there's a typo in the declaration. Yes. Activate again and run. Okay, the strings are concatenated now, but there are some blanks missing. Let's go back in the code. So we try a normal blank with the space tab, but we see this is not working. There are no blanks. Now we have two options. First, we can use the shortcut Alt plus 255. Let's try this. Alternate 255. The keyboard key. And we see we inserted a space with this code, with this shortcut. Let's run again, and here we are. We have the blanks now. And the second option is we use a newer technique. We use text templates. I think they are available after version 7.32. We write the pipe symbol, the normal string, then the curved braces with the variable, then a normal string again, and another variable in curved braces. And then output this variable. And then we see we have already the blanks there. Okay, so go back. The next thing I want to show is how to replace letters in strings. For this I declare another variable, lv underscore replace, type string. And now I show the replace function. We use replace, then the value, it's our string. Then I want to search with a substring, or I want to search a special substring. In our case, I want to search the number 4. So I write sub equals 4, and I want to replace this number with the sign X, or with the letter X. Okay, then output this variable, and let's have a look. Okay, so we search for the letter 4 in the string, and here we see number 4 is replaced by the letter X. So we add another 4 in our string, and we run the code again, and we see that the only one time is replaced. The second 4 is not replaced. If we want to replace all our 4s, we have to add another variable its occur, and we set this to 0. So every 4 in our string, for example, will be replaced by the letter X. Okay. Okay, so there's another option to replace special letters or strings. We can use an offset. It is a copy this code. And I delete the sub and I write off for offset. It's 4. And I want to replace the sign on offset 4 with the letter X. And activate and run. Okay, and we see the count starts by 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is our sign replaced with X. Okay. Then another important function if you work with strings is to check if the string is numeric. If you make some arithmetic functions or calculations, it's important to check this. And for this we declare a constant with symbols and signs we are allowed. In our case, are these the numbers 1, 0, 1 to 9, and some special signs like minus, dot, comma, blank, and so on. Okay. So then we make the check. We write if our variable lv underscore string compare to this numeric constant. Then we write is numeric. But we can use here our new text template. It's better information. We write string, then the local variable is numeric. So if every sign in my string compared to my constant, the string is numeric. And if it's not, so we write else, write string is not numeric. Okay. So activate string is numeric. Okay, then let's insert an X. Activate string is... okay, there was a mistake. I added the X to the constant, but I have to add the X to the string. Let's check again. Okay, and now we see the string is not numeric. Okay. So the next thing I want to show are substrings. So I write substring and I declare another variable. lv underscore sub type string. And then I use the function substring, and there are also different functions. First of all, we write a substring, bracket, value, our variable, our string, then offset 6 and length 3. And then write output lv underscore sub. And now we see the substring from offset 6 and length 3. Let's check, yes. Count from 0 is 6. And so the substring is 748. So then there are another functions. Substring from, value the same. Let's copy this lv underscore string. And we can use here the input substring, sub equals, for example, 456. And let's output this substring. And then activate and run. And then we see substring from, our substring, 456, and the rest of the string. Okay. Let's copy this for the other functions 3 times, because we have substring after, substring before, and substring to. Let's activate. And we see the last one was the function substring to, and our substring was 456. The next was the function substring before, our substring. Then this was the function after, substring underscore after, and so on. Okay. The next function is how to remove blanks from a string. This could be important. For this, make an inline declaration. Oh no, the insert function first. Make the inline declaration and use the function insert or value lv string, and I want to insert the substring hello with stars, and where on the position 5. Then write out the new string, activate, and here we see our inserted substring. Okay, we go back, and now I show the function to remove blanks. This is sometimes important. And this is the function condense, string, and no gaps. Then write it. And to show the function, we have to add some blanks in our string. Activate and run. So we see our string with blanks, and after the condense function, the blanks are deleted. are removed. Okay. Sometimes it's important to know the length of the string. For this we can use the function string length and the string variable. And let's have a look. We output the length, activate and run, and we see the length of our string is 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 8, 9, 0. It's 11. Okay. So if you copy strings between different data types like characters or integer or number characters, it could be important to know if you need the leading zeros or not. For this, we have some functions to add them or to remove them. To test this, I declare two new variables, material number with the length of 10 and with the length of 18. First, I declare the material number with the length of 10, type character, and we set the value to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. And the next is the the character, and next is the material number, type character 18. And then we move the first value to the second. So we move the character 10 material number to the character 18 material number. Material number equals LV C material number, and show the output, write LV underscore C underscore material number, and write LV underscore mat_nr. Okay, then run and activate. And here we see the string is the same. And now we want to add the leading zeros to the variable character 18. For this we shift the LV material number, right, deleting trailing space. So I shift this content to right, and then we make the overlay with a bunch of zeros, and the number is the same as the data type length. In our case, 18. So overlay with a couple of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So 18. And then let's activate and run. And we see, okay, now we have the leading zeros. Could be important if you make some select statements on the database table and so on. And if we don't need these leading zeros, we shift this variable left, deleting leading zeros. And activate and run. And now the strings are the same again. Okay, then we have another function we can use to translate some special letters to other letters. You can use this if you want to remove some special characters, for example. For this we make a new declaration and we use the function translate. Then we need a value, it's our string value. And then we set some characters we want to translate from. Let's choose a bunch of letters. And we want to translate this to, for example, underscores. Okay. And output this new variable or the string after the translation. And first we add these special characters to our string here. Delete the blanks and insert the new special characters, activate. Okay. We have an error here. Let's have a look. Okay. We have to remove this LV, activate and run. And now we see this is our string with the special characters, and in our output these characters are removed. Okay, there were a few tips and tricks with strings in ABAP. There were a couple of new functions. Hope you like my video, and if it's so, you can subscribe my channel and watch some other videos from it. Thank you, and I hope we see us again in the next videos. Goodbye.